Alrighty. So we are gonna play a really good cloak build that initially I had quite a few thoughts about, and honestly didn't think the run would actually turn out to be so good. So we will be, this is just the normal contracts that we actually do sign. And it was fun. Like I had a lot of fun with this build, and there's quite a few reasons why we actually do get a good run from this Rapier build. So as you can see, I'm trying something new in terms of what do you say, the editing process. I try to cut out a lot of the loading screens and like unnecessary what do you say, I'm saying a lot because I'm just trying to figure out what to say out here. So I do try to remove all the unnecessary roaming around in the normal world. I think I've only kept the first room as it is, and I think we choose Osha's office here. Yeah, so Osha, I think right off the bat we do get a good infuse, and the rapier is pretty standard. It gives 2 hits per use, but as you see, the infuse option that Osha gives us takes us to a really good build, and it's pretty standard the way the way the rapier actually works. And yeah, as you say, burn and bleed in the first room that we see Osha. So the way the rapier works is that you use once every usage. There is just 2 hits. I think it's a standard fencing move, and I think that's what it's derived from. And right off the bat we do get infuse burn as well as infuse bleed, and this is basically what carries us through almost every biome. And I tried the shockwave before. I didn't pick it up because it's really bad. I think there is a video coming out. I still need to edit that, and I think hopefully you guys like the way I'm doing this as well. So like and subscribe. I would be really thankful for any of that. So I think we want to go ahead and upgrade the rapier as soon as possible, because it's a lot, and it's basically a good secondary weapon rather than a primary one, because it takes a lot of time to load and what do you say, recharge as well. I think it's a plus 16, it's 16 per hit, which is really slow, and it doesn't even kill the smaller enemies unless it's crit. Yeah, so we use this. I think this is the new mechanism. If you haven't seen any of my videos prior and seeing it for the first time, this is what the mechanism does. You use the anima in front of the lock doors, and the lock doors kind of pop out. Wow, I think I left this in. I need to kind of delete that then. Okay, cool. So we go for airplane, and as you see, the fury is epic. So whenever I say that fast moving or multiple projectiles, weapons or spells or cloaks have a really good synergy between infuse and themselves. So that's how the fury works, and it's really amazing because it almost got the sorrows down to half health and basically wrecked the boss without doing much. One move and done. So I really love the fury of it, and I try my best to use it more. And as you see, oh, I get hit there. Yeah. As you see, even the sights hits do quite a bit of damage, and the way the bleed works, it gets it builds up, the bleed builds up, and then every other hit will actually increase the bleed to a limit of 15 unless you do have the +5 or the +50. Yes, 50 max charges. So all in all, I did a Dark Talon build where I got the number of stacks to about +85, and it absolutely wrecked bosses, enemies, and whatever stood in my way. So yeah, nothing much happened in the passageway between the biomes, so I edited that out entirely. And yeah, first challenge room, we handle this with ease. I'm used to this sort of pattern right now. 2 bottom, 1 up for both the waves of enemies, and this turns out to be easy. I've done the B build as well, and this was a really short biome. So I think we go for another solitary, and then we go for the control room. I think it'll be a biome or 2 after this, or a room or 2 after this. As you can see, this is just a basic damage of a time build. So in parts of the video, I just hit the I hit the enemy once, and as you can see, it didn't even touch it and they died. And this is really powerful. I think the devs need to kind of delete or rethink their entire thing. So yeah, and control room, and yeah, that's it. And I think this is game. Like I knew it that once I upgrade the Raparrier, Raparrier, I was wrong. It's called Raparrier. Okay then. So yeah, I don't know what Pierce is and how it works, but I think it works like a critical. I'm not even sure. So yeah, this was a really good run for Raparrier. I'm not even sure anymore. Yeah, and we pick up a vampire, or what do you say? Yeah, as you saw, I just did it once and it was kind of done. I'm not sure why there's lag. Don't think so. There should be lag. Yeah, as you can see, I hit them once and they're done. I just wanted to show that, so I kept that in the edit. And we move on to the Vita Mana, and this was just to kind of increase my entirety of health that is here. This is also a simple biome. The flying enemies aren't that aggressive, but if you're caught anytime below, you are screwed, because you will get hit by basically every projectile they throw at you. So be careful in this sort of a biome. Sacrifix too. Sacrifix is a really good. Oh, I was really hoping for another infuse here. Yeah, and we do get poisoned. So I am laughing my way to the bank from now on. This was a really good build and a really good seed. I'm not sure which seed this was. I'm not sure if I can share it with you guys, and you can look into it and kind of go for it yourself. So increase our health, 1 hit and done. So next boss, and I think this was much more easier said than done, and this was kind of in a way easier. So Grimes um, Grimes and Crank do have a larger hitbox, and the Fury really goes crazy. And as you see, I use it here, and it just builds up, and I don't have to do much. Yeah, so another tactic that I've learned is that once you can actually stay close to him during the punch, because the punch kind of dissolves after it extends. So you can just stand there, and if you dash at the right moment, you can actually get on quite a few hits during that time. So it's a really good speed run stat for that. And yeah, I don't know, for the weird cut, I'm sorry, but I waited there for quite a long time, and I take bleed charges twice at a time. So in a way this is also good. And yeah, this was just to increase the power of the stacks that I apply. So in a way this was a really fun build, and it was really amazing that I actually got all this. Yeah, I hate this get hit quite a few times over here. So yeah, I hate this room for some reason. It's really hard to dodge everything of that sort. And yeah, I think what I wanted to see is what the world actually has to offer. So I wanted to see in general, because I think I should come up with a tier list. Do let me know in the comments if you actually do want me to actually go through a tier list of the weapons, the availability of rooms, and so on and so forth. So yeah, another Osha. So yeah, I was trying to increase or try to get like a infuse lightning or infuse I think it is homing missile on hit, or infuse a shockwave. So it was something that I was looking forward to unlocking. That's why I went for the 30 solidity. So yeah, easy biome, and I think we pick another Osha. So that's my story out here, and that's my advice. Even if you see Osha with a mini boss, you take Osha. Osha will save you on HP, and Osha will give you an extra skill in your tree. So yeah. So I try to avoid the neurosurgeons because they are very erratic, and as you see, the poison and the burn just handle that for me. So I try my best to actually stay away from them, and yeah. So I try to, yeah, and there I do get a termination homing missile, but I think I do get a good infuse of homing missiles later on. I had no choice out here. I do not like dengue because that should be a she just stays on top, and it's really hard to hit her. And yeah, I think the devs should actually take note of it. So, yeah. I'm saying her because only female mosquitoes suck blood, so yeah. And thanks to my good luck, I do get she just comes down to me and I obliterate her with the, and yeah, infuse. So I was contemplating infuse plus 10 mana, but I had no need for it, and that's that. Similar to the other tanager, it was easy. It was easy. So yeah, and let's crank. This was a fun alternative as well. I really enjoyed the crank fight as well. So crank has a larger hitbox. Is really predictable with his moves. I couldn't use a Fury because I used it on Dengu, but yeah, my scythe does all the work, and I think I do finish. Yeah, I think I do finish him with, yeah, and that's it. This was just a very big cheese build, so, and I'm very lucky that I got it. And I always wanted to do a build where I infuse all of these and let the infuses do all the work. So yeah, I get the plus 10 and this gets even more powerful. And moving to second last biome, I thought, hey, we won't be getting more flying books, so it's okay. We'll take that. So I think next we move on to these, and it's much more easier in comparison, at least with the plus 10. Yeah, and one shot is more than enough to kill anyone. I was expecting more. Yeah, these guys also are a bit difficult. Again, the surgeons really pieces of crap, and yeah, it turned out to be good. Prismium, I'm not sure what I was gonna use that for, but thanks for that. And I do get quite, I think that was like my second pure heal that I got. I didn't add that in the edit, but yeah, it was fun. So we're moving on to another biome. I think I do get Candace in this as well, and I think it was much more difficult in comparison, and I think I do get hit. Yeah. But this is fun. The boxes, I think they call jumping jacks. Jack in a box, sorry. Yeah, the jack in a boxes are easier to dodge once they've done their move. Yeah, and I honestly don't know how I didn't get hit and didn't actually do much to just kill those enemies. Another white mana and done. I think I take Candace, I'm not sure. Yeah, I do take Candace. So I really wanted to go through every sorrow as well as every tanager possible. One more Osha. I'm not sure what we get here, but I think I do take. I should have taken. Do I take the poison? Yeah, I took the poison. Yeah, I was contemplating whether I should take proper cloak damage or just something that could help the infuse. And I'm not sure how this fight goes. I don't remember. Yeah, I think she runs away. Yeah, through half of it, but wow, even the homing missiles actually crit. That was really fun. Yeah, I just go ham. That's it. And done. I didn't need to finish her off. Kinda sad that she actually jumped out of the way, so yeah. Yeah, again I was confused as to what to take, but burn is good. Plus 5 seconds is always good, and plus it's for the infuse itself, so plus 5 damage over time is a lot of time. So yeah. So you can either take hazardous vault or hazardous floor or vault. They both are random rooms that you can actually enter and get like random results. And I'm not sure why I didn't turn there, but yeah, I get hit because of that. And again, so yeah. But it gets the job done. Oh yeah, another I had done a focus build. The focus build is amazing. It gave me around 800 health, and I'm not even sure how that worked. Control room, I think. Yep. Take the control room. I'm not sure what I upgrade. Yeah. Oh, I have 15% off in the control room. I think post this. Oh yeah, I don't know why I did parasol. I really have no idea why I did the parasol. The parasol is really uncomfortable to use. It's really uncomfortable to use. And honestly, for the next biome, I kind of forgot it was like a Raparrier stream, so I kept on using and I'm lucky that the max kind of went for such a big hitbox, and I was able to kind of hit him. So yeah, and that's it. I crit a lot using this. I'm not sure if you can crit with the stacks itself. Yeah, see, it's really awkward to use, and yeah, he keeps spamming this move. Hit twice. Yeah, and the infuse does the work. So yeah, I think you can call this like an infuse showcase rather than a Raparrier showcase. So yeah, good enough. I think I take the plus 35. Oh, okay, no. Oh, okay, I take the plus 15, and then I use all the animas one after the other. Sheesh. But yeah, I think I keep this and I go ahead and buy around 6 animas. I use them one more, and I buy 6 animas because I have enough dough for that. Yeah. Oh, okay, 5 animas. So yeah, and I'm not sure when I use that, but coming to our last biome, and this was a piece of cake too. Like, it was easier, and halfway through this I remember that this is not a parasol showcase, and it's a rapier showcase. I'm not gonna be doing a parasol or a sickle showcase because they are really uncomfortable to use. They get stuck in the animation itself. Like, yeah, if you click it twice, it goes ahead and it does the third move for you as well. Yeah, as you saw there. I'm pretty sure I should have gotten hit while I was standing at the bottom, but yeah, I didn't. Take my time and should be done. I think I had like a plus 10 for every can I break. Every vessel I break. Here I wanted like a chain reaction to happen, but I was wrong and that didn't actually go according to my plan. So yeah, The Fury for the Parasol is really good. Like, it just takes over and it damages over an AoE. So yeah, and the AoE is basically the entire arena, and it's fun to use, but I still don't recommend it. Yeah, I think I remember now that it's not a Parasol build, and it's I think plus 15. Plus 15, told you. And yeah, I think we do take flange, sea flage. We take her on as well. And yeah, I remember that this is a Raparrier build, and yeah, I wanted something that was like fast, but it was good. It was a really good build, and as you can see, the same set of enemies and the same Fury for the Parasol as well. So yeah, I wait, and this usually happens. The enemies don't actually spawn in time if you kill the others. And yeah, this was really good. I think I do get this one later on, Osha later on. Yeah, I think I do take sea flage, and I skipped the control room because don't get it. I also wanted to do a tier list for room rarity and what to choose when. So yeah. So I think sea flash also stays in her place, and I do the Fury whenever it builds up. 1, 2, 3, and Fury. And this was, as usual, little bit it drains the boss of like almost half of the. Yeah, and you see, I think I take plus 50 max charges. Oh, okay, no, should have taken plus 50. I'm not sure why I didn't. Shop is closed is good enough for me. I think I do take the shop right after this. Not even sure. Another challenge room. Yeah, and I try to get on the level of the plane as well, but I honestly can't. I'm not sure what the issue was. So easy start, and it was, yeah, I just wanted to kind of use it. Yeah, I mean, if I had the other scythe, I would have easily hit all the airborne enemies at least. So yeah, I'm not sure if we get another infuse for lifesteal. I don't think that happens in this run, maybe in one of my other runs. And Major Plish Khan, I'll let you guys enjoy this, and I will get back to you once the fight is done, and I'll give you my opinions and thoughts on what I think the Rapier is worth. And there it is. So it was. So that was the Raparrier or Raparrier. I'm sorry, I just get it wrong. Raparrier. And it was a fun. There was a fun cloak build, and I really enjoyed that. I didn't get any sort of mana infuse, which kind of makes the spells OP. And usually cloaks don't actually work on mana regenerate. But this was a really fun build. I would recommend this build to basically anyone who comes my way. And I don't think I think I break the 2000 points barrier this time as well, but I'm not sure. Let's see, let's take a look. Yeah, I missed out on quite a few enemies. My enemy kill count goes to around 400 for everything. Yeah, I don't think I pass 2000 on this, but please go check out my other videos, drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Cool. I'll see you later. Thanks guys. Bye.